Hi, I'll just go by Anx since I have anxiety and I couldn't sleep, so I got online to look for some more information about my symptoms, and I was so amazed to find these videos on YouTube of people who are suffering actually from social anxiety like I do. So I decided, and I was inspired to make one of my own. So I think it'll help. I think it'll be therapeutic. The hat and the glasses are a tip from my psychologist, and a good one too, because I had a hard time just even leaving my apartment to throw the trash or go get mail. So he suggested that I wear a hat and sunglasses, and believe it or not, it really works. It's kind of like a disguise, but it helps put me at ease, and it helps to make sure that other people just don't even acknowledge me if they happen to be outside walking by. Something about the whole garb, it keeps people at bay, and that's good, because when I'm feeling anxious, the last thing I want to do is go get the mail and have to stop and talk to a neighbor. So anyway, because I couldn't sleep and my skin was just itching horribly, I got up and, like I said, I watched some videos, and I ate a bowl of popcorn and drank a Coke, and then I had a banana, and that just wasn't enough to make me feel better, so I had a bowl of cereal and another banana. And I've been playing this online game that I really like. It helps pass the time. I also took an allergy pill because I feel allergic and I can't sleep. But it hasn't made me sleepy. But it has in the past, so I'm surprised. But I'll just hang out with you until I get tired enough. It's about 3:30 in the morning. Yesterday I got up at about 10 o'clock, which is normal for me, 10 in the morning, and then I get to working by about noon. I'm self-employed, and the anxiety has really hurt my business because I'm in customer service and sales. It's kind of a unique job. But I used to do public speaking, and I used to be a real good at, in meetings, sales meetings, but not anymore. About 3 years ago, I got anxiety, and then I got insomnia first, and that went for 8 months till I was like a zombie and went to urgent care. Got some Ambien for the first time in my whole life, and could finally sleep and start to heal. But during that process, I learned that I was severely depressed. So I went to my doctor, got on Zoloft, and that's really helped. I started off with 50 milligrams. I went up to 100, then 150, and now I'm at 200. But it's supposed to be really good with anxiety too. And I think it is, because I am able to function again more than I was when I was worse. So I had anxiety, and discovered it through seeing a psychologist for the depression, and discovered that a lot of my problems my whole life have really been about social anxiety. I'm glad to learn it. And the psychologist, I just learned online that some of the techniques he's been using with me are that cognitive therapy. So that's cool. I was like, hey, that's what he's doing with me. Just kind of recognize some of the things he's doing, like trying to build me up, validate my thoughts and feelings to an extent, helping me discover where things went wrong, helping me identify social anxiety from my past before I even knew I had it. I used to drink all through my 20s. I would drink, and then 5 years ago I became a reborn Christian, and I take that very seriously, and I love God, and I know He's going to heal me of this. I do believe that. He saves and He heals. But I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking and smoking, but I started overeating big time, and I haven't stopped. I probably put on, I don't know, 50 pounds. But I realized that I was so socially awkward. But when I drank, I was actually the life of the party, if you can believe it. I mean, funny and just out there and riling other people up, and gotten a reputation I didn't really want. And but anyway, I've been kind of repairing that over the years. Lately, I mean, I was watching that video from Be Shy For Me, and I could totally relate with all that stuff she was talking about. I'm like, wow, this really is the same when it's running its course in other people, not just me. And I was like I think I'm in stage 1 right now, because lately I just have not had any interest in my friends that I've made over the last 5 years. These are people who, they have problems of their own, and granted, you know, but they're working and living and trying the best they can, but lately I just have not felt up to answering the phone. I haven't felt like talking to them. I don't know how I could encourage them. I am insolable right now. I can't be encouraged. You know, I talked to a couple of friends at dinner the other night, and I kind of brought it out and kind of explained it, and they wanted to at first tell me that everybody has anxiety and it's a sin, and you should be anxious for nothing, etc., etc. I know that because I've read the scriptures, but this is a disorder. It requires healing from Jesus, but it's not your typical situational anxiety. I mean, I can be sitting there doing nothing and my heart will start pounding. I can start sweating and having a hard time breathing. And if I am talking to somebody, it'll feel like I'm going to, like my knees are going to buckle.